Well, let's see. Muskogee took me out of their uh, groups on Facebook, and I've caught Facebook actually doing some screw up things with but people saying it's my mom or Indiana authorities and the judges and stuff like that. Um, they said that um, and this is I've already plastered it all over Facebook. Okay, about what Michael, Darla, and everything they heard. Okay, um, I went live. Okay, none of them was posting either. Uh, so Facebook won't let me post, but yet I'm not kicked off of Facebook like I'm in jail. So yeah, pathetic excuse. And they wonder why I'm suicidal. Because this town has made me. The people in this town has made me. My mom has made me. Taylor Braden has made me. Which my mother's name is Linda Davis. Oh, don't forget Bruce Braden. They made me that way. Oh, don't forget Tizina. She made me that way also. Don't forget Matt and Matthew Avery's being set up. Lied to by the neighbor when I thought he was an honest man. Lied to basically by Michael and Darla. What about the baggie of meth? They said it was, someone told me it was glass, so they were trying to kill me then, which was attempted murder then. What happens if you, because they thought I was still on meth, and no, I wasn't. What happens if you snort glass? It can kill you. Um, and then I was told it was Epsom salt, which means they're trying to, it still can kill you. Um, let's see. The one night, Michael and Darla had the lesbians over. They were laughing at me the whole damn time. Okay. The blonde-haired woman that was over there was laughing at me the whole damn time, making fun of me and stuff. Um, why did if Michael really wasn't watching me or stalking me, then why was he when I in between the houses over here? Okay, the kitten went under their house. Well, I was trying to get it out because it's not really safe under there. Okay, and it was tiny. It was every bit of like maybe 5 weeks old. It was tiny, and well, I was over there trying to get it. Okay, well, two boys, teenage boys. I'm gonna say maybe 17 at the oldest. Okay, walked by, and were stating, I guess they were looking at me, and he stated to them that she's trying to catch them without a live trap, which I did, but I did let him go because Socks would kill them. My cat. She wants to be the only cat. um, so that means there's more evidence right there that I stated that he could have got charged with stalking or aggravated harassment. He also broke and entered into my home, uh, proofread my poem that I wrote about domestic violence, which I did not want anybody to see. That made me horrified. Um, at the same time, someone broke into my home and put 3 packs of cigarettes in here, which I don't understand that, but okay, that helped me out, so who cares on that? um, cops wouldn't do nothing. Nothing. Even right now, I'm still being terrorized in my home. Terrorized everywhere I walk. Every time I try to make a friend, they just laughed at me. I tried to make a friend with a veteran, okay? And an older man because he likes walking his dog, like me. And all I did was get laughed at. Basically, said I wasn't good enough to be around whatsoever. This was the one night in the noise complaint. It was supposed to be a noise complaint, okay, like I said, from Muskogee, Oklahoma. I heard that well, not me, I didn't hear, but I said that night, okay, that I was going to be used as freak experiment. Because why? I know people's tones of voice. If I've been around them, if I've been near them, okay, or hung out with them, screwed them, dated them, I know their voice. And I proved it through Google, okay? Um, and these people are stating, and they did every voice I knew, okay? Um, they tried to play Officer Ramirez's voice, but I'm not sure about that one because, like I said, he only pulled me over, okay? Um, and here in Oklahoma, not in Indiana. So that's how I knew um, the voices were a wiretap and have been because they started over at Chris's house and followed me here. And like Chris said, why would someone want to be so fascinated with your life? You're nobody. You're not even famous, which is the truth. I've been hearing that just because I wrote a poem when I was 13 and it got published, well, yeah, either 10 or 13. I'm still not, um, and that it got published. All I did was seen in a teen magazine at the library. So they were having a poetry contest. Woo! I didn't win the top 10, but I still got it published. Wow! Do I care? No. And they're trying to make me feel special for that? No. They're not going to win. And this is still the injustice I get every damn day here in Muskogee. Last night, I basically told the cops because they had someone pulled over out on Trumbo here, which is the road right next there, right next to me, that they were corrupt because they didn't want to do their damn jobs right either. I even told them about the only way to convict a person is by the identifying marks in the voice. Sometimes that's all you have to go on. And these people don't care. They want me to die. They want that wrongful death suit on them. And my mom and dad's just waiting. Linda Davis and Bruce Braden and Taylor Braden's just waiting. And PD won't do shit anymore. So this is, I don't know what's going to happen. But they're telling me that if I don't act like an adult, like a DA does, that I won't make any friends. If I don't stop acting like a cop, I won't make any friends. If I don't stop acting like a caseworker, I won't be making friends. If I don't stop acting like an advocate, I won't be making friends. If I don't stop standing up for people that you don't know, you ain't making friends. So, I guess I won't have any fucking friends then. The only way, and I proved this through Google, okay? The only way you can hear their voice through a wiretap is on a mic, okay? They do make baby monitors, because Chris had 6 of them for his boys, because he would only leave them for 2 hours alone during the day at a time, and he had to have 6 of them on, and they all had a mic. Isn't that what my parents, with that fake warrant and the cops in Muskogee went on? You guys have all these videos. You do your own investigation and your evidence. Because that's all I have. And when I started this, I knew that man set me back on my healing. I started training my dog to be a service dog for me. And he actually takes me out of my PTSD triggers. Oh, what about the black man in Norman, okay? Because I started making the videos and posting them, using it against me. Oh, I don't want to trigger. Oh, I don't want to trigger you. I don't want to trigger you. Oh, my God. Yeah. There you go. I added another to the, why I'm pretty much kind of racist. Yeah. So, that and the U stand for Jackson, one of my best friends I've had since Indiana, okay? And no, not having that. They tried to basically force a relationship on me with my neighbor. And that's not going to happen. Because he's lying. He lies also, for what I know. Um, so I can't, and I don't want to. But he's a respectful person. But other than that, no. Um, I heard a male state that the only, it was Jonathan Cupp, state that the only, it was Jonathan Cupp, they used Stanford Jackson, Stacy Watts, Jeremy Lewis, June R.V. Perry, Jason Perry, my dad, um, they used Marcus from South Point Apartments here in Muskogee. They used Carl's voice, Winston's. They used Marty, Greg, John from the store. They used John, Crystal, Deanna's. um, and I've been around these people, so I know their voice, okay? They used Ernest, Kevin. Um, these are all the people I've had in my home the last 2 years, and they've used it against me. They want me to be alone. So, they want me to die. Oh, because Matt and Dave said, oh, it's best to be alone. If you can't have all you want out of a person, which is your standards, then I just rather be alone. So, and they keep saying how Melina's doing, which I don't know how she's doing, and I don't care how she's doing. They're just trying to give me a peace of mind, and I'm not going to have it without what? Because my peace of mind would have been in court because I'm the victim here, and they wouldn't allow it. So they're screaming at me that they want me to be this mental, and then they want to fix it by putting me in a mental ward. I don't think so. They should be in the damn mental ward. They should be the ones being charged. 5 counts of misconduct, okay? 5. That's 4 too many for police to have on a force. That's sad. That's really fucking sad. And you're supposed to feel trust in this town? You're supposed to feel secure when they do that many misconducts? I don't think so. But I'm not going to be exploited because of that either. So there.